So here's the completed overhead camera rig I just built. I'll get into some details of why this is a little different than some of the PVC ones on the internet. I just have a GoPro mounted here right now to show, since I'm using my 4K camera, the Panasonic G7, which I'm still getting used to. But one of the things I did was I cross-drilled my verticals, and I have a T-piece that's one size too big. So the tubing itself is 1 inch, and I have a 1 1/4 inch PVC T-tube. What that allows me to do with having these T-tubes is just use this wing nut and this long bolt and adjust it up through these cross-drill holes so I can get that vertical adjustment depending on what I'm filming or pictures for that day. When drilling these holes, you want to use a pilot bit to go all the way through the backside. Mark all of them in the center of the PVC pipe, and then mark your 3-inch spacing. Once you get to your full-size bit, make sure not to go through both sides. You're going to have to rotate and flip it, otherwise you may break out the PVC. So here's kind of the part list. I have 2 T-pieces, which hold the feet and the verticals together. I have the T-pieces drilled out, which is the size larger, which actually allow you to adjust vertically with the cross-drilled holes. I have the 2 4 feet 1 inch PVC drilled every 3 inches. Those are my vertical pieces for adjustability. The adjustable part, I have 1/4 inch bolts and wing nuts for the adjustability and the lockdown of those. I have the 4 feet themselves. Those are actually 2 feet pieces. I have different size ones. I have a square table that's a little smaller. It's 3.5 feet. So I have some 1.5 feet pieces as well for feet. And those have little end caps to make them balance with the T-piece in the middle. I have my crossbar that's drilled for standard 1/4 inch bolt to hold your camera. On the ends of these, I have these adapters. These adapters allow you to go into the larger T-pieces. So I keep the same size PVC, just use an adapter. In the middle, it's drilled, showing the GoPro currently. The other kind of final piece is the top crossbar, which is just really there for support. Probably don't even necessarily need it, but use it for support, and the 90-degree elbows that hold it into place. Assembly is super simple. I start with the legs themselves, which are the base support. Those are the 2 2-feet pieces and a T-piece per side. Next up, just put together the 2 vertical pieces with the 90-degree elbows and the top bar. Next, you're going to slide your 2 oversized T-pieces up. Put your middle bar on. Install your feet on each side, and then you're good to go. You have yourself a overhead camera rig.